When I was in high school about 2 to 3 years ago, I hated my teachers. They would always tell me I wouldn't make it. I used to be fat. I smoked and drank every single weekend, and I had absolutely no clue where I wanted to go in life. I was working for other people. I worked a warehouse job. I did construction every day, and I was just working for everybody else but myself. And I started to realize now, why was I working and had the mindset to work for other people for the rest of my life? Because that's what I thought when I was younger. I was like, oh, everyone wants me to go to the union, do construction, HVAC, air conditioning, whatever you want to call it. They wanted me to go for a trade. They wanted me to work a regular job at some company for the rest of my life. And I realized that is not what life's about. It's not making someone else's dreams come true. Am I right? Unless it's your closest family members. It's not about working for someone else, retiring them, making their fucking business super successful and helping them out and letting them live that dream life while you're slaving and working for them. No, life's not about that. I realized that life's about freedom, experiencing, making memories, and really living to your fullest potential and being the happiest person that you could be. Now, with working a 9-to-5 job, you're not going to be able to do that. You will not have the time freedom. You will have to enter that job every single day at 9 a.m. on the dot. And you cannot leave, maybe eat or go to the bathroom until a certain time, and you can't leave until 5. It's as simple as that. You are basically in fucking lockdown. You can't do anything that you want to do until the after hours of what you need to do. And what you need to do is that 9 to 5 in order to pay your bills, right? Because if you're working that 9 to 5, you need that. You need to feed your family, you need to feed yourself, so you have to go to that 9 all the way until 5. So, time freedom, X that out. You will not have that. Financial freedom. No 9 to 5, especially nowadays, is paying over 120K. And even 120K a year isn't going to set you financially free. It's not. So I started to realize, rewinding back to the story in high school, I remember when my teachers, I would go up to them and say, hey, Miss Yada Yada, can I go to the bathroom? And they would tell me, no, you can't go right now. What the fuck? Have you ever thought of that? Have you ever realized, your teachers used to tell you, no, you cannot physically go to the bathroom if you have to go. That is like a fucking prison at your 9 to 5 job. You want to eat because you're hungry. You're a human. You're hungry. You can't eat. You have to wait until lunch. So do you see how in school and a 9 to 5 and these corporations and things that you're supposed to do according to everybody else, do you see how you don't have freedom to do everything? And rewinding back to what I said, what is life about? It's about having the freedom. God put us on this earth to have freedom, to fucking live, to experience, to travel the beautiful world that He put on this earth. And to just do cool things with the one time that you're on this earth. Not just be told what to do and be bossed around and have set limits on everything, like when you can eat, when you can go to the bathroom, how much you can buy because you don't have enough money, how much shit you can buy, yada yada, you know what I mean? Do you see how there are limitations to working a 9 to 5, going to school for 4 years? There are things that you cannot do. So, you might be probably watching this video and realizing, Johnny's fucking right. What am I doing with my life? Now, is it bad to have a 9 to 5 right now? Fuck no. I had a 9 to 5 for years. Is it bad to be in school right now? No. Does it last forever? No, nothing lasts forever. Everything always comes to an end. So realize that hole that you're in right now, that rut that you're in, whether you're broke, whether you're at school and you fucking hate your teachers, you hate school, you feel like it's worthless, or if you're at that 9 to 5 job that you're not making a lot of money at and you don't like your boss, you're being told what to do. It's okay, bro. Realize, I was in that spot too. I'm not a special person. I'm a normal human being sitting in my bedroom right now making a video. And I'm making over $20,000 per month every single month. And it's insane because I'm 20 years old. I just turned 20. And the 18-year-old Johnny, when he first started trading, when he first tried to start making videos, when he was really getting out there, just getting uncomfortable, he would be fucking proud. He would be so damn proud to where I'm currently at right now. It's actually fucking crazy. The old Johnny would probably cry right now. Because looking back at it, when I was in high school smoking weed every day when I was 18, when I was at that construction job, when I was working for a fucking gelato place, scooping ice cream for ungrateful fucks that said, "Can you scoop more on there?" Like, what the hell? I do not want to be doing that for the rest of my life. So to round off this whole video and what we're going to talk about is getting fucking uncomfortable. Get uncomfortable. You saw everything that I just talked about. You obviously don't want that life and you want to start making money, whether it's with trading, e-com, entrepreneurship, whatever it is. You want to start making money. You need to get out of that ball that you're in, that comfort zone. This is your zone. You are in a very tight comfort zone and you will not get out of that, because when you get out of it, you're uncomfortable. You don't know what to do. It's risky and you're scared. And I totally get that. Starting a business is scared. You know what I mean? Quitting that job, going all in on the business is scared. Going to the gym every single day is uncomfortable. Who feels like doing it? You know what I mean? There's a lot of lazy fucking people in this world that don't really feel like doing anything. And what they feel like doing is just where they're cozy and they're comfy. So when they step out of that comfort zone, whether they go on that midnight run, whether they read a book every single day, whether they're journaling and running 3 times a day, whether they're doing yoga, lifting hard as fuck, whether they're trading every single day, starting that business, studying, all of that stuff is stuff that you are uncomfortable doing because you're not going to get that progress that you want right away. You're not going to get the money that you want right away. You know what I mean? It's not a quick dopamine spiking thing. So that's why you're probably sitting around playing video games, because you're just fucking sitting there watching a screen, getting your dopamine receptors triggered every 10 seconds. Or you're laying in your bed scrolling on TikTok because it's a new video every 5 seconds and you're wasting your time, but it feels good in the moment because you're comfortable. Now what's uncomfortable? Getting out, going for a run, trying to lose weight, trying to be the best person you could be, maybe reading every day, journaling, studying, eating really, really healthy. Even though all the cookies and chips and brownies and sodas, energy drinks, all this shit tastes good, but you're comfortable there. It tastes so good, you're just sitting there. Maybe get out of your comfort zone and eat some healthy shit. You'll feel good. Drink some fucking water. Try to self-improve as a human. This is where this video is going, because you obviously related to me in the beginning of this video and you understood that a 9-to-5, going to school and working for someone is probably not for you if you're still watching this video. Sorry, my dog's barking in the background. Scratch that though, you probably just don't want to work a 9-to-5, that's what I'm getting at. And listen, there's nothing wrong with a 9-to-5 if you're at it right now. Don't quit it, you need somewhere to start, you need that base. You need a little bit of money in your pockets, you need to be having an income in order to start a business. Don't listen to anybody else online saying, oh, you start this business with $0. Fuck that, you need some sort of income. So wherever you're at right now, continue to work that 9-to-5. Continue to have that right there, whether it's part-time or full-time, and use it as motivation. Every time you go into that job or go into that school, you need to rethink every day, why the fuck am I here? You need to ask yourself, what am I doing? I do not want to be here for the rest of my life, and I know that I don't deserve to be here. I have the potential to be better. It's all about positivity. It's all about confidence. If you can tell yourself and really believe you can get out of that rut you're in, you will get out. Within time though, it does not come quick. Remember, like I said, I used to work construction every day. I used to scoop gelato. I used to have my own detailing business. I used to be a server at a restaurant. And if I'm gonna be honest, I was selling fucking weed because I just needed money and I was literally poor. I was poor growing up. I lost my mom, my dad, I had no family, I had nobody by my side to help me do anything. The only reason I'm telling you that is because I don't want you to sit over there and think, oh, well, I didn't come from anything, it's harder for me. Stop making excuses and being a pussy and just go for it. Sorry for my language and sorry for being rude or being too mean, whatever you guys want to call it, but I'm saying this because whoever's watching me, you support me, I support you. I want to fucking help you out because I know how hard it is to get out of that rut that you're in. It feels like it's impossible. Whether you don't have your family to support you, you don't have money at the moment, you're not at the best shape that you're in, your girlfriend broke up with you, you're probably in a fucking hole if you're watching this video, or you're probably just not at the spot that you want to be in. And that's the hardest fucking part. That's where your back is against the wall, but that's what builds us men. So, what you need to do is you need to start journaling every day. You need to get a notebook, go to Target right now, and literally get a notebook and write down how you feel, write down your goals, and exactly how you're going to get there. Remember, you may have goals. You may have those long-term goals. You might have those aspirations. You want that house. You want that Lamborghini. You want to retire your parents. You want to be rich. You want all these things, but you have to realize that those things don't just appear out of nowhere. Those things take skills, They take consistency, they take discipline, and they take a lot of fucking dedication. So what you need to do is you need to manifest these things that you want every single day. You need to write them down and you need to act towards them. Manifestation is fake as fuck. You can't just say something and have it happen. You need to say something and put action towards it, then it'll become your lifestyle after you make it a habit. You want to be a trader, you think about being a trader. Then you take action on being a trader, you start trading a little bit, then you make it a consistent habit every single day. Trade, trade, trade. What will your lifestyle be in 3 years? You're going to be a profitable trader. It's simple, but it's easier said than done. It is hard to do, but it is simple. Realize that. Life is simple. And ever since that I started thinking that life was simpler, it got easier for me. And I started making more money. Because I realized that I was overcomplicating everything and only focusing on money and only focusing on outcome. Basically, a car, a house, a profitable trader, a famous YouTuber. I was focusing on outcomes of things. But when you focus on an outcome, how will you get to that outcome? So that leads back to our goals. If you want to hit an outcome like your goals, financial freedom, retiring your parents, you need to focus on an input. I'm going to end this video here because there's nothing else to say. What you need to do is you need to instill good habits and instill a good mindset every single day in order to make money. You need to change your life. You need to change your habits, change your thoughts, and change your decisions every single day. You need to realize what you think every day is what your life will be. So change your thoughts. Start thinking more positive. Perceive yourself in a better way. Start to get excited more about things. You know what I mean? Stop having a negative mindset. Stop thinking bad about yourself. Just because you're not having the best reality right now and everything's not going your way doesn't mean that lasts forever. Remember, nothing lasts forever. It's all about what you make it. So if you are broke right now and you're unhappy, remember, broke is just a condition of the mind. You need to get a rich mindset and think very positive of yourself. Start reading books. Start journaling. Going on runs. Get out of that comfort zone, brother. I told you literally a couple minutes ago to get out of that fucking comfort zone and do some shit that you do not like to do, but you know it'll benefit you. You guys will wake up in the morning at 6 a.m., sit there and be like, oh, I don't feel like getting up. But you know damn well that it'll be good if you get up and start your day. So get the fuck up. Stop being lazy. Have self-drive. You need to have that discipline to get up. Fuck motivation. Fuck if you feel like doing it. Just get the fuck up and do it because of your why and because of your goals. And to end this video, I want to tell you, if you do not have a why on why you are even doing this or why you want to go far in life, why you want to be rich and why you really want to make it, you need to sit down with yourself and figure out what is your why. Why are you doing this? What is the reason you actually want to retire? Do you want to retire young and be financially free because your parents may have passed away? Is it because your grandma needs help? Is it because your brother's poor? Is it because you just didn't grow up in the richest neighborhood? Do you what is your why? What is your why? Do you want to retire your mom? Figure it out. What is your why? And if your why is strong enough, you will make this happen no matter fucking what, and you will not let this go downhill. No matter how many bumps, no matter how many fucking setbacks you have, you will continue to stay in this entrepreneur journey until you fucking make it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something out of this. Peace out.